Doom Dark Ages is cool. Period. If that answers your question, you're welcome. But if you want to know why, stick around. I'll break it down in a way you'll regret that you are not playing right now. But let's start with something that initially disappointed me, the glory kills. If you played Doom 2016 or Doom Eternal, you will remember how satisfying those finishers were. In Dark Ages it is still there, but they tone it down a lot. At first I hated the change, but a few hours in, it clicked. This game isn't about focusing on one demon at a time anymore. It's more like being a fox in a henhouse, except the fox has a shotgun. From the opening minutes you will feel the shift. The enemy count is insane. Seriously. They've cranked it up like crazy, and because of that, long animations would have killed the pacing. So instead they make you feel like a walking tank mowing down endless hordes. And it feels good. What about maps? They're massive now, on average about 5 times bigger than Eternal. And when are you playing for Atlan, it's 10 times bigger. Oh, and now you have ray tracing across all platforms. Xbox, even Series S, PlayStation and PC. Destruction in this game isn't just visual, it adds to the immersion. You can blow up the entire levels, but the destructible environments make you feel like a god or titan. You can destroy almost everything just stepping on it. They've added a lot of different settings for difficulty, but I use presets. I've started with the ultra violence difficulty, but after several chapters I've decided to switch to nightmare difficulty. In general, this game feels easier in comparison with Doom 2016 or Eternal. And if you will compare it with Ancient Gods, Dark Ages feels like an easy walk, even on nightmare difficulty. You've got progression options, upgrading shield, firearms or melee weapon. I don't want to stay too long on this part because honestly this is the most boring part of the game for me. So yeah, you can add runes, enhance weapon and tweak your loadout. But Doom isn't about grinding stuff, it's about blowing shit up. So yeah, progression is there, but it's not the star. Remember seeing those massive Atlans in Doom Eternal that laying around and doing nothing? Well, not anymore. Picture this, you're piloting gigantic robot that's smashing tanks underfoot, that ripping through the bridges and punching huge demons like they're made of paper. It's easily one of the coolest parts of the game. But here is something weird. When you're watching the Atlan from the outside, it moves slow and powerful like a god in slow motion. But when you're inside, it's way more dynamic and fast-paced. I get it, it needed to feel fun to control, but still, it felt like a different Atlan than what we saw previously. Oh yeah, you get a dragon. Cool, right? Well, kind of. This part feels like an arcade shooter. It has its own mission, separate from the rest of the game, and while I was hoping for a Game of Thrones moment, raining fire on hordes of demons. That's not what we get. You don't get to use the dragon freely in combat. It's a cool idea, but easily the weakest part of the game. Hopefully they build on it in the future. Story. Yes, I know. Doom and story not usually mix. We all remember what John Carmack said once. Story in the game is like a story in a porn movie. It's expected to be there, but it's not that important. But it's a new era. They actually tried, and it kinda works. Of course it's not The Last of Us or Red Dead Redemption, but for a Doom game, the story is solid. No spoilers, just a quick taste. You're a slayer, surprise surprise. You meet the main antagonist early, along with his minions. We will see King Novik alive, plus an old friend from Doom Eternal, the Betrayer. Remember his son? Yep, he is here too. You'll explore several realms, Argent Danur, Hell and the Dark Dimension. Want to hear a cool thing? You will face enemies right out of the Lovecraft universe. And it's awesome. Also, they dramatically reduced the number of lore nodes. Thank God. I hated it in the previous games. I thought it's kinda stupid. You're jumping, shooting, smashing, killing, and then they want you to read for several minutes? I mean, really? Really good that in this game they decided to show us the lore through the cutscenes, not through the books. Oh yes, we know what's coming, right? Of course it's music not from Doom. I don't have any legal rights to use it in my video, but if you loved music in Doom Eternal and Doom 2016, you're gonna love it in Dark Ages. It's good. It's brutal, it's muscle, it's enjoyable. You're gonna love it. This game is different, but in a good way. Doom Dark Ages is fast, it's brutal, it's massive, it's interesting, but, which is more important, it's fun. Let me know in the comment section what do you think about this game, and which Doom is your favorite one. Me personally, I love Doom 3, but Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal is also, somewhere in my heart. Thank you for watching, and remember, happy gaming. Have a good one.